Hello everyone. There's Odin also saying hello, being naughty as always. So good morning from me. As most of you will know, I experienced a really traumatic week last week with the passing of my Akita. And I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to cry. But obviously this is part of the things that we are going through. All kinds of things closing, ending, for new beginnings. And unfortunately, it's not always the things that we expect that will end or close the book. Some of the things are really unexpected. And of course, we feel distraught. But it's always to go back to seeing what this is showing me, not necessarily teaching us, but guiding us to understand within ourselves. Because sadness, mourning, for me, is a real eye-opener as to what I'm going through and what I need to release still. And with Akita's passing, I realized that I haven't truly mourned my mother yet. And Akita's passing also opened up other fears that has arisen again. For me, it's financial fears. So that huge vet bill has just thrown me back into the deep end of my fears to again find balance. And it's so amazing this morning when I did yoga and meditation, how I always just find my peace by sitting still or by focusing on my body, focusing on the movement. I cannot tell people enough how much it helps and how much it shifts and how much it calms you down. So that's why I want to motivate you to do more meditations, and I'll be sharing more meditations, motivations and meditations on YouTube as well. So remember, we all experience the same shifts, but in different ways. So it doesn't mean just because I went through this traumatic experience that you will also. So we have different things to shift and change and transform. So just be present with what shows up. And this is why this morning as well, I didn't feel like putting on makeup. And I want to be an example of that you don't always have to show up as you think people expect. Just be you and be honest with yourself and your emotions. And be where you need to be at that moment. So that the energy for this week is really to delve down deeply, to believe more for yourself, to find something to be excited about. I must say to you, after the last couple of weeks, I was really not looking forward to my dolphin trip, which is weird, hey? I was really scared because I'm scared of the ocean. I have to face a really big fear of getting into that water. It's all past life stuff, and I'm ready to face that. But with all the trauma, I didn't really put any intention or attention on it. And then suddenly, because of the weather, the retreat almost got cancelled. And I realized how powerful our minds are, where we start feeling so disconnected to what is available to us that we decreate it. And although I woke up with a migraine on Sunday morning, I forced myself to get up and to start preparing for my trip. And we as a group decided that we're going to believe, that we're going to trust, because we need that healing. And the beauty of that is the allowing. And this morning after my yoga, as we lay down in Yoga Nidra and just relaxed, I visualized myself lying in a stream and just allowing the flow, allowing the things that doesn't need to be a part of me to pass me by, to flow around me, and also to be the channel of that which needs to pass through me, and being willing to be present, to show up. And that seems to be the theme of this week. We need to make a very brave decision. Because if this retreat got cancelled, if I said, yes, I want my money back, that would have paid the vet bill. But I knew that if I did that, my emotions would just plummet into negativity. Because this gift was offered to me by life, by spirit, by people that show up. And we need to grab that. We need to believe that. And for some of us, it's financial struggle again, our fears that's coming up. For some, it is love, the fear of being alone. For some, it's the fear of illness. There's so many things. But I want to motivate you to believe, to take this week and put effort into trusting, visualizing. And so the card that I drew for today is Salafil and together. We need to show up for each other. We need to show up for ourselves and then also bless others with our presence. And be strong for them and with them and allow them to support you as well. I can't go on that retreat without the whole group agreeing. And by them agreeing to also take that chance, it is like a gift to me. It's a gift we give each other to be strong in our purpose of belief and allowing the healing that is offered by nature. So Archangel Michael is also whispering in my ear now that, take time this week for meditation, visualization, go for walks, go play with your animals, anything that creates that positivity, anything that you can look forward to, even if you know you don't have the money now or you don't have the health now. Just believe. And for that, the angels also asked me to again share my last book with you guys, My Naked Soul. This is a daily diary, journal kind of book, a workbook if you want to call it that. It's a book in which I share daily inspirations, visualizations, some very simple exercises that you can do, and mantras, meditations, very, very simple to show you that you can help yourself when you don't have the finances to go to a class or to go for therapy or whatever. This is what carried me through a lot of difficult times in my life. 7 years of struggle is in this book to support you. So I want to offer this to you this week. This is 290 Rand per book. I'm going to offer it to you for 200 Rand. WhatsApp me on 082 929 8938. I'll also share it in the description of the video. And use the word Akita on your WhatsApp, on your order, and get it for 200 Rand. That is without courier or postage. Allow yourself to help yourself. That should be your mantra for this week. Allow yourself to help yourself. Receive the help that is offered. Do what you need to do to be there for you so that you can get out of that dark black hole. I felt it so extremely last week. I felt so traumatized. But the support of other people, Facebook, friends, and family, and everybody that supported me was so amazing. The death of an animal can seem so, not as important, hey? But people understand, and we understand each other because we understand our own pain. And when we show up for each other, things start to change. So again, this week is about Show up for you. Allow yourself to show up for others, not giving what you don't have to give, but that which you feel flows from the space that you are in. And next week, I'll be making my video from Mozambique. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. And please, if you want to make a donation towards Akita or order a t-shirt, with Akita on the front, please also contact me. Again, I'll share the details in the description of this video. And please subscribe, share with like-minded people so that we can support each other. Much love and blessings from me. Till next week.